Persephone, intrigued by Dokja's courting for her husband? I can't wait to see what story that child will show me. But where is he being taken though? I don't think we know, right? And why he blindfolded? Okay. Holy moly, that's a long ass black panel. Not a black panel, white panel. Holy shit. There's he's going back. So the Dementors are leading him back. Persephone told the Dementors to show him the way. Follow that path. It's probably best you keep looking for what is ahead. What is ahead? What does that mean? So he's basically saying, keep looking ahead. Why? Just a moment. Okay. In the legends of Orpheus, he was told to not look behind him on his way back to the living realm. If you just look back, your soul's gonna get, I don't know, trapped there forever. Is that what's gonna happen if he just looks back? It's dark. I guess I just need to keep moving, keep walking forward. I wonder what happens if I look behind me. Gulp. Man, it's so pitch black, not even the stairs are lit. If I was him though, I would really just look back, bro. Really. Parker? Oh, you are afraid of what may be behind you. Honestly, kinda, yeah. You are afraid of what may be behind you. Persephone? That's Persephone? Okay. That poor child felt the same, but never forget. Yushin, you're talking about Yushin though. That you must know what lies behind in order to know what lies ahead. I think it's a more or less way of saying, do not forget your roots to grow forward. Something like that. I mean, why am I scared behind me? There's a reason for that. I'm gonna tell you just now. If you look at my chair, right? What is this pattern here? Like a crying face with these straps. Like tears coming out. Eyes, tears, and a mouth. Bro, I don't know how the hell did I even buy this chair after seeing this. The judge told me something similar, but I have no idea what it means. I got no idea why I bought it. I mean, when I bought it, right, it had a cushion there. But damn, my cat, just the way my cat gave me a tattoo, he just scratched it, so I had to remove it. Fine, I can't bring her to you since you are still near the entrance to the labyrinth that connects the different worlds. Flash. So because he's in the entrance of the labyrinth, her soul cannot be brought here by Persephone. So what's the solution then? Flash. Oh man, for a second there I thought it was Infinity Stones. Oh, Mister? Wait, that's Yushin. That's Yushin's soul? It's the soul? Mister? Is this? Man, I mean, I guess the physical body really got destroyed from the time of judgment from Huiwon, so is that why she's just a soul? Yushin of the 41st round. Man, it's kind of cool how there's nothing behind him. It's just pitch black and the only light source is just her. Something about that really is kind of cool. Omniscient Reader, episode 117, chapter 28. No, 23. Abandoned World, part 1. Abandoned World, 41st round. Is that the world we are abandoning right now? Time flows differently here, where different worlds connect. Many years have... Oh, how long? Many years might have already passed for your son. So for us, it's literally like a day or two, and for her, it's like, damn, a decade. I mean, it's not specifically saying a decade, but still, many years, mister. Can I call you that too? I mean, the present you is calling him Mister. The third round Yushin. Why not you? You're older than me now. Are you sure? How old was Dokja again? 28? And okay. She must be affected by the memories of the young Yushin. Hover. And just like hovering. Tap. Is that a... I don't know. Should I call it a little bit smooch on the cheek? Okay. Man, is it just me or the art style just got upgraded? Is it just me? The art style just got peak. Again. I'm sorry. I can't save you right now. Don't worry. My story has now... Oh. It hasn't ended yet. Remember, what is life? By Persephone, it's the story, what they carry, right? So, if the story is still being told or still relevant, You should be still alive in a way in the underworld. You can't end it here. Not when you've suffered for all those years. I won't let you. Damn, bro. The art style. Holy shit. The art style. Just his eyes. Holy moly. She's surprised. I've only gotten to know you through the memories I've had in this world. But why? Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, here's the question though. You know you're a regressor. Let's assume that you're a regressor and you had a family, you fell in love, you had a wife, you had a husband, you fell in love, you had kids, and you died and regressed back. Don't you still have the same feelings though? I mean, I'm not saying Dokja is a regressor, but he had seen these characters from Junghyuk's eyes, so why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be nice to them? You don't know anything about me. I mean, we can't really just say here, I know everything about you. It feels strange. I definitely don't know you, but you make me feel understood when I'm with you. Oh, she's here? I mean, not the orb, but physical body. Almost as if I'm in the presence of a god. Huh? Wait, what? That took a turn. What? It feels strange. I definitely don't know you, but you make me feel understood when I'm with you. Okay? Almost as if I'm in the presence of a god. I mean, there's a whole instance how the dungeon cinema master, I still go back to the cinema master, how he was just saying, are you like something along those lines? But damn, bro. And the fourth wall, it's OPier than OP. And there's a wall between Dokja and the world of TWSA. So how does a god see a world? He has a barrier? Like, what? What the hell am I even saying right now? Holy shit. Damn, that's a sick panel though. Save me. Oh man, just the emotions I'm feeling right now just conveyed to the damn art style. I will. Damn, bro. I did not know pictures communicated emotions like this, but maybe she's just delusional. You know what? She did kind of spend eons in the labyrinth. Maybe she is a little delulu, who knows? But damn, the sheer emotion that the art style is conveying right now. Damn, I really never seen something like this. There has to be a back. There has to be a back for me. There has to be a back for me to be able to face the front. I think I get what Persephone meant. You need to have a what's the right word? You need to have a purpose behind you, so to move forward. I don't think that's the right analogy, but damn, I'm just a retard. This is what's behind me. Yushin, the death of Yushin is behind you, and the only way to move forward is accepting it. Is that what Persephone is trying to teach us right now? Do not try to bring back the dead, leave them behind, move forward. And also what I should be heading towards, saving Yushin again. What do you mean think? It would be awesome though if I don't know. I really like the concept of familiars. You know what I mean? Where you have a protagonist and he has a familiar dog, a cat, something like that. If, you know, here's a headcanon, right? Here's a tinfoil theory of mine. So basically, I think her body just got disintegrated from the flames of time of judgment, right? And you don't have a body, so how can you get back? So you kinda need a body to put the soul in. So I don't know, get a cat, get a dog. It would be really cool if he got a cat familiar in the form of Yushin. That would be crazy though. Or she might just come back in her regular form. Could this be how Junghyuk felt? He must continuously travel back to the past, but that's the only way he can move forward. Damn, it's kind of hitting the feels right now. I kind of recently read some more chapters while I was taking a break. The regressor's tale of cultivation. That, holy shit. It kind of hits the same emotions, but that's the only way he can move forward. I managed to bring her here temporarily with my powers. Persephone? Okay, only temporarily. Okay. We still need to find an actual way to bring her back. But you must hurry. There isn't much time if you wish to save her. So if a person's soul is basically like a story and that story is just being forgotten, does that mean even the soul is just being eradicated little by little? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cora. Remember, is that the exit? I guess it does. I guess it does look like an exit. People are the sum of their stories. We're getting back to the stories, and there's no telling. Oh, the labyrinth, the world of labyrinth. How much story she'll have left in her when you find her again. Exactly, bro. So we need to save her before our entire story kind of eradicates. Kinda. Yeah. So kind of just, I don't know, tell the story of her, and that way you can keep her soul alive for a longer period. Does that even work like that? Hidden scenario, serpent hunting. Right, I forgot about the label. The label Persephone gave us. Category hidden, difficulty S-, clear conditions. Hunt down the target in the scenario where the 6 main scenario is held. Oh, it's in the 6 main scenario. Time limit until the end of the main scenario. 6 main scenario. Reward 80,000 coins. The trust of the queen of the darkest spring. Penalty for failure. You will be banned from entering the underworld. Oh, you'll be banned. Permabanned. Okay, next up. Mister, he's back. Man, his children, his kids. Hold, don't tell me they were actually. Wait. Let me just see this before I say that. Okay. But now, I thought they were on top of him, so he was not kind of breathing properly because they were on top of him. And this is why, kids, you don't do booze, you don't do alcohol. Back? We back? The hidden scenario, Queen of the Underworld, has been completed. This is the same name from... Yeah, I thought this was a different name compared to in the previous chapters when Dionysus sent us. I don't think this was the same hidden scenario name. You have received 15,000 coins as a reward for completing the hidden scenario. 12 hours. The new Dokebi seems to have done his job right. I forgot about the intern Dokebi as well. Some things are coming. They be coming, alright. Constellation, god of alcohol and ecstasy, congratulates you on your safe return. Dionysus, bro. This guy. He really made us drink and have a moment with Sangha and took us to the underworld. Crazy fever dream. Youngsung had a beard. Youngsung had a beard when the last scenario was happening. The fight between the future Yushin. Really? Why did they cut out in the webtoon? Constellation, god of alcohol and ecstasy, offers to make up with you. You have been gifted. What a specific number though. 7,942 coins. Gosh, he's quite annoying. 7,942. Is he still using beepers? What? Reference to how the numbers 7942 sounds like friends when yo Dionysus, he just wants to be friends with Dokja. If only Dionysus hadn't put me inside Tartarus, I wouldn't have been through all that. I mean, it's only because he put you through Tartarus we got to see Namumkin, and boy, he's changed. I almost ended up building robots with Namum for the rest of eternity. You know what? That does not sound too bad, honestly. You have one new hidden scenario. Hidden scenario, serpent hunting. Yep. Penalty for failure, you will be banned from entering the underworld. The labor given to me by Persephone, as expected, it's in the form of a sub scenario. Bro, but what's the serpent though? I mean, when Persephone was showing us the 6 main scenario we saw, whom did we see? Han Soyoung and Pildu, right? Why does that? How does those two correlate to a fucking snake? Serpent hunting. I have a hunch as to what the serpent is. This next scenario is going to be serpent. Is it like a traitor? A snake biting you? I swear to God, if it's not a real snake, you will be notified via the status screen when your target approaches. Oh, we have a GPS navigation. We have a air tag. Okay. Are you okay, mister? Sangha told me to keep an eye on you. Man, she must be worried. Her and Gillian. What happened to father? What happened to daddy? Where's Sangha? She's still out? She's still out from the booze. Okay. Oh, why the dark circles? I guess she was looking after him as well and did not sleep properly. And that's why the dark circles in our eyes. Oh, holy moly. Damn. That really got to me. That really did got to me. Holy shit. Persephone. Sanga. That lick though. That tongue lick though. He was awake but fell asleep only just now. Oh. But she also told me to tell the others if you didn't wake up soon. Damn. Let's not forget what happened before our journey to the underworld. We were almost. Thanks, Dionysus. Come to think of it, I asked her to look after things before I passed out. It must have been hard on us too, since she was hungover. Gosh, I'm so lousy. You know what? That's kinda right. She did kinda have a lot of booze though, the last chapters. And right before we passed out, we told her to. Bro, how the hell did she even stay up that? Gosh, I'm so lousy. Why am I thinking of Persephone's rendition of Sanga? I mean, I would be thinking too. You're up? Oh, you're telling me this guy had a beard in the previous arc. Man, we won. You two must have been training. Don't they get hangover? They're so healthy. You know what? You're kinda right. Why do they not have a hangover? I low-key don't understand how alcohol works, right? I'm like a baby, bro, when it comes to this kind of stuff. So it kind of affects some people and doesn't affect some people. You two must have been training. Don't they get hangovers? They're so healthy. I'm so jealous of that actually. Yes, we should be prepared for what's to come. What's to come? We need to get going soon anyway. Go where? Everyone else already went off. Sixth scenario? They went to the sixth scenario? Did something happen overnight? The notification for the sixth main scenario came in. Man, wasn't it, I don't know, 5 days? Didn't we have 5 days still for sixth main scenario? Yeah, even I can't imagine him with a freaking beard. The notification of the sixth main scenario came in already? Yeah. All survivors, please gather at Yongsan Station. Everyone. Omniscient Reader, episode 118, chapter 23, Abandoned World, part 2. Okay, he's carrying her. Alright. Murmur. There are still so many people left in Seoul. Damn. Almost the gang is here. Who are we missing? Jihye, and who else? Do I count Han So-young as a member to Dokja's group? I don't think so, right? Not yet. And Jihye and Junghyuk are missing, and also Pildo, of course. Oh, is that the place? Wait. Are those? I wanted to say Velociraptors, but those aren't Velociraptors. Some kind of dragon, dinosaur-looking creatures. Okay, a forest, and they have 4 arms. Man, everything. Okay. Slash. Oh. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of the high school bully Mino song. He also kind of turned into a fox demon, right? Humanoid demon, I mean, third. Man, who is this? Okay. Oh. Huh? Is that a Japanese person? Japanese? In a Korean dome? Is the 6th scenario going to be like a mixed player system? Mixed player scenario? Huh? Is that a Japanese person? That man is probably the famous Japanese incarnation, Izumi, okay? Izumi? Damn, bro. It's so easy to pronounce the Japanese names. I'm so used to them. God damn. Since the Tokyo Dome has progressed further than we have, they would have started the 6th scenario before us. Okay. They progressed even further than we have. They're already in the 6th scenario. Damn, Dokebi. They edited it to look like some ad for an vacation spot. What's the caption gonna be here? The 6th main scenario. What? Man, I can't even come up with a freaking ad name campaign. Huh? Is that a Japanese person? That man is probably the famous Japanese incarnation Izumi. What is it with my eyes? Just a moment. They're just showing it on screen. He's not actually in the Korean dome. Alright, alright. I thought he was in the Korean dome actually. Korea is starting off under favorable conditions. Man, I wanna see the Korean players though. What kind of supporting constellation do they have? A new main scenario has arrived. Ding. Main scenario 6. Question mark. Category main. Difficulty question mark. Clear conditions question mark. Time limit question mark. Reward question mark. Everything is a question mark. Huh? Huh? Huh, indeed. Where's the difficulty and the clear condition? So you just have to figure it out yourself, or does it come to you when the conditions meet? What? Huh? Where's the difficulty and the clear condition? What are we supposed to do? It's all just question marks. Why is Dokja looking like that though? Why? Apparently only a select few can take part in this. Oh, a select few. You gotta choose the players out of everyone? You gotta choose the players out of everyone? You are Mr. Junghyuk. This is the first time we formally meet. It's gonna be Queen of Silla, or who else has the red robe? The neutral king. Neutral king. Of course, it's either be Queen of Silla or neutral. It's the neutral king. Damn bro, why his eyes like that? There's something sus about his eyes, okay? Dokja, the neutral king. I am Dokja. Your exploits have never ceased to impress me, both now and during the Battle of the Throne. You have no idea how much my supporting constellation talks about you. They keep nagging me on why I can't do as well as you do. Damn, the neutral king supporting constellation is just a Asian mom. Bro, what? Look at Timmy, da. Why can't you get as good marks as Timmy? Wait, who was his supporting constellation again? Personal skill, character profile activated. Character summary settings have been changed. Oh, character summary settings have been changed. Okay. Character summary name Dokja. Supporting constellation expert fence sitter. Attribute half-assed intellectual. It's not an intellectual but half-assed intellectual. Neutral king heroic. Right. Who else but him? The name expert fence sitter makes it sound as if he's some willy-nilly nobody, but it's actually the nickname for King Wangui of Joseon, who was famous for his neutral diplomacy tactics. So he's just a tactician. He makes the strategies. Okay. Constellation expert fence sitter is expressing his fondness towards you. The constellation who calls for the neutral diplomacy reveals his nickname. I want to know more about what you just said. What do you mean only a select few will be participating? Everyone's just listening to him. So you didn't know? According to the information disclosed by the low-grade Dokja this morning. I love the fact they all know now. It's a low-grade Dokja, bro. They'll be accepting volunteers to take part in this scenario. Volunteers? We're going cleaning right now? Volunteers? That's right. We're doing community service right now. Alright. That's right. Not everyone needs to participate this time around, and there aren't any penalties for not participating. It's unbelievable when you think about all the scenarios we've had until now. Not gonna lie though, if I was in this kind of position, I would just play back and let someone else deal with this. I mean, why would you risk your life, bro? Come on. I don't have the same skill set as Dokja. I'm not even as strong as Junghyuk. Hell, not as strong as Yongsung. And that's where the volunteers will be headed, I presume. So they say. Okay. What? We don't all have to go? Mama. Incarnations react in one of the following three ways during a scenario like this. They'll be relieved. Some of them want to go, and some. What is this third category? The first group of people are those who are tactfully back out of the situation. Gosh, I'm relieved. Yeah, man, I'm this guy right now. I was kind of freaked out by the size of that thing. It was huge. These are the type of people who don't belong to a group and are relieved to learn that they have a free pass to the scenario. And you know what? There's no shame in that. Come on. They will eventually meet a horrible end. as the price for not participating in the scenario. Damn, they will eventually meet a horrible end as the price for not participating in this scenario. So if I was them, I would die. Alright. I was not expecting that, honestly. The second group are the type of people who have gotten somewhat used to the scenario. These people will watch the live video feed and prepare themselves for what's to come. They will be able to survive for now. Yeah, I would be dead by now. Holy shit. What kind of skills would I even get? And the third and the last group of people are the conquerors. You know, Mr. John, where are you? Gosh, look at the time. You should get going. I'm fine. No, I can't go alone. So, how do you guys even select, or do they just come like, I'm gonna go. That would be pointless. What? What do you mean? Mr. Dokja Kim, I am actually here to take you with me. That was okay, that was a sudden switch up. Me? Not. The world without a king. The king of a kingless world. The world without a king. The kings who remain in that world you created. The third group of people are waiting for you to visit them. So third group of people, the conquerors, the successors, the overbearers, who's gonna challenge the challengees, are those who exploit others for their survival. So just like Anakoji, use others as tools and survive no matter what happens. Main scenario 6, category main difficulty. Play conditions, time limit, reward, penalty for failure. We don't know anything. Man, not gonna lie though, the king of the kingless world, when I first saw it in the, I think it was before the scenario even before I read the scenario, I kind of got spoiled with a few names, and I don't know, something was there, something like a demonic king or something like that. And the king of the kingless world, I kind of really fuck with that though. That is a dope ass title. The king of a kingless world, waiting for you. Those who exploit others for their survival. It in scenario serpent hunting. Alright, on to the next one. I know Koji is a shit. Based. Is that based? I don't know. My first light novel that I ever read was Classroom of the Elite, so I kinda keep Ayano Koji and the cast of Code pretty high. Omniscient Reader, episode 119, chapter 23, Abandoned World part 3, Yongsung Station. Is that the guards from the Queen of Silla, the group? Mama, she's still passed out. Holy shit, she's still passed out. Sangha, she's still passed out. Alright, man, I wonder what she's gonna think after waking up. Would she be embarrassed, or would she be happy that Dokja woke up? Wait, I'm sorry, but only kings are allowed beyond this point. What? Man, this guy really is a tourist right now. Who are you talking to? He's the king of a kingless world. What? Nod? Okay. Just scream if anything. Just scream if anything happens, okay? Just scream. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought he was talking about Dokja here. But no, he was talking about Sangha and the others. Only kings are allowed further. Only Dokja is allowed further. Alright. Sorry, my guy. You're no tourist. Just scream if anything happens, okay? Bro, we won! The area is under the influence of a sound wave blocking skill. Noise cancellation? Wow, they even blocked out all sound? So, it will be better for our group to go. Who's discussing right now? Korea is already a step late. Do you think you'll be able to handle them when they have the advantage? Who the hell is wearing a suit right now? But things will be different if we were to go. If I were there, man, who? The last king is here. Who in the world? I don't think we ever saw him, right? Oh, Dokja's mom is here. Of course, one-eyed fortune teller, Queen of Silla. And who the hell is he? Why does he look like a politician? The king of beauty, Jiwon Min. The Maitreya king, Sangyong Cha. The neutral king, Illusion. The king of wanderers, Mom. And the last king is National Assembly. What? So he's from the Republic? What? And who are you? Bro, who are you? Damn, that stomach though. Dokja Kim. That's strange. I don't know this guy. Oh, you must be Okay. I'm the president of Yongdo. What the hell? Huido Yongho. Holy shit. Huido Yongho Yu. Okay. The president of Huido. I'm just gonna say it, Huido. Is it even relevant though? Should I be even remembering this name? But the president is dead already. What's he on about? So he's a vice president? What? I'm the president, but the president is dead. So he's taking the role of the president right now. Okay. Just say nobody. Mr. Yu isn't a king, but he is here for now since he leads a faction of his own. That king nonsense again. Do you still think we're in the Jason era or something? Okay, so it's just a piece of shit. Okay. We are living in a liberal democratic... Bro, do you understand what is going on outside? There's a little marshmallow goblin coming at us with scenarios. What? And we have game-like interface. Please come to your senses. Character summary. Name Junghyuk Yu. Supporting constellation master manipulator of national intelligence. That's actually a cool name, but for him, personal attribute, corrupt politician. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I not think that? Rare. Personal skill, collect bribes level 5. Bro, collect bribes. Military command level 5. Corrupt power level 6. Control the masses level 7. That's just... Damn. Now I remember. The politician who cleared the first scenario at the assembly, at the National Assembly and survived. Constellation ball leader. The ball army general dislikes Junghyuk Yu because he's saying it's not a Joseon era. Live in the modern times. What? Democratic society? What usually happens is that the entire Hyodo area gets wiped out once monsters appear, but I guess he was lucky this time. Who was the master manipulator of national intelligence again? Everybody hates him so much. Oh, so everybody hates his supporting constellation? Constellation Naval Warfare God is upset with the corrupt Joseon politician. And Miss Yongsong Lee here. Sugyong Lee? What? Sugyong Lee? That's the mom's name? That's the mother's name? Had also joined us due to similar reasons. I mean, she is controlling a faction of her own, right? The the prisoners, I don't know if you heard, but she's known as the King of Honorers. Man, that look. Mother and son, by the way. Mother and son. What happened between them? I really want to know what happened. Enough with the introductions. I would like to know why you wanted me here. Wait, if this is a meeting of kings, why is the Supreme King not here? Why is Junghyuk not here? Nobody invited him? We are thinking about voting on which among us will participate in the 6th scenario. Everyone here has a sizable following within the Seoul Doom. You should consider it an honor that we invited you here despite your faction size because of how much you contributed in... Damn bro, he really is a piece of shit. Completing the past scenarios. He's talking as if he himself completed the scenarios. Bro, you're literally talking to a person who completed the scenarios. What? Oh, is that so? I haven't even seen him around during the scenarios. Exactly, brother. And let me tell you again, it's about time we stop with this barbarism. He says, we may have temporarily resorted to acting like uncultured cavemen and fought amongst ourselves, but we are by principle law-abiding citizens who adhere to the rules of society. Man, fuck society though. This is such a... Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Fuck you, fuck no. Oh, isn't it right that we choose who will participate in the next scenario through democratic means? What? Democratic means? I think the best course of action is just to duke it out, have a battle royale. Whoever wins, the top 6. How many people can enter anyway? 6 people. The top 6 will enter. Voting. Democratic means is voting. Nah, fuck that. Let's just duke it out. Man, where the Supreme King at? If Junghyuk was here, he would be pummeled. And what exactly are you referring to when you say democratic means? As I've proposed earlier, the number of people sent in each group should be proportional. No. If you choose voting right, So who's gonna win? The most majority of the groups, whoever has the most number in their groups, they're gonna win. So I don't think the democratic means is gonna be the fair deal right now. Proportional to how big the group is, then the group in the Hyungdo has the most amount of people, don't they? I don't see how that's fair at all. Exactly, brother, exactly. The democratic means is just basically the whoever the majority agrees, right? So whoever has the most amount of people in their group automatically wins. That's not a fair at all. So I say, just duke it out, everyone. Mr. June, you disappoint me. Weren't we all Koreans here? The number of people we get to send isn't that what? Bro, what are you saying? The number of people we get to send in isn't what's important here. Why are you bringing in patriotism right now? We're all Koreans here. Come on, what? We'll be up against foreign forces during this scenario, so it won't matter which group we are from. Are we going to bicker among ourselves when the enemy is right in front of us? This part I kinda agree. We should not be bickering to ourselves. Instead, we actually need to join the forces and face them head on. But who even are close to the strength of Junghyuk here though? Leave Junghyuk out of the picture, but close to Dokja, I mean, even Dokja, even Youngsong, and it won't matter which group we are from. We are going to bicker among ourselves when the enemy is right in front of us. Just as you said, if it's not that important, I don't see why you would want to send more people in. That's another thing, right? If it's not important, why do you want to send more people in? So what I meant was, got him. So what I meant was that we should just do things dramatically. Wait, democratically. Is that all we are here to talk about? I don't know what the big fuss is. Why not just send in whoever willing to go? I don't think that's gonna. We were going to do that, but things have changed. What do you mean? There is a limit on how many people can participate. Yeah, how many people though? 6, 5, 4? A limit? The other kings have all received the news from the Dokja. I guess you haven't got it yet. Bro was still in the underworld. Of course he wouldn't. He's just bullshitting. The number of participants allocated for the Soul Dome is 10. 10 people. Youngsong and Jihae, Dokja, Sangha. Are not Yoonsung, Han Soyoung and Pildo already there? Does that even count as 2? Or should I just leave them out of the equation? I mean, we do have kind of 10 people on our side already. I see. So that's what they were fighting about. Unlike the other incarnations who were afraid of the scenario, the kings understood the importance of getting a head start. They believed that the more of their own they can get to participate early on, the better chance they have to control the scenario. You know what? That's kind of smart actually. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Whoever has the majority under their control obviously does control the course of the scenario, right? In other words, this is a meeting of kings held to fight over the ruling throne. Just the one eyes here, everyone's, but the mom, she has to. In other words, this is the meeting of kings held to fight over the ruling throne. We will go. I've heard that there are many Japanese people in this scenario. It's only right for me, as a descendant of the kingdom of Silla, to lead the way. Nonsense. It should be Bakje that leads the way. We've had many cultural exchanges with Japan. Really? Is that talking about himself in the past, or is he talking about the constellation's past? That may be true, but your supporting constellation is from the latter, Bakje. What are you all saying? It should be me who leads the way. What kind of credit do you have? What kind of resume do you have? Your supporting constellations are like fossils. How are we? Hold on, everyone. Calm down. Fossils? How dare you? My headcanon is Queen of Silla can take him, bro. Take his constellation, I mean. Come now. Oh, mom, what's up with her? Why is she looking at me like that? Is she testing me to see if I can resolve the situation? The mother is just testing the son's capabilities right now. Wobble. There's no use of arguing amongst ourselves. Rattle? Okay. There's no use arguing amongst ourselves. Don't you know? Oh, he's here. He's here. The Supreme King is here. That the last king hasn't arrived yet. Junghyuk, I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Oh, boom. Anytime Junghyuk just appears, he has to make an entrance. He has to make it as hype as possible. Bro, this guy, I tell you. Hidden scenario, serpent hunting. Main scenario 6. Alright, on to the next one. Typical Junghyuk entrance. He just eating. Man, the tents. He just sitting though. Everyone just standing up and mom is just sitting. But what's going on? Step. Oh, he's stepping on. He's stepping on him. The Supreme King? Hands in the pockets. Hands in the pockets, no less. He just makes a dramatic entrance. Steps on the president and hands in the pocket. Bro, this guy. Typical Junghyuk. Typical Supreme King. The Supreme King. You're here? Glance. Nom nom. Bro. I will now announce the people who will be participating in the upcoming scenario. I mean, it kind of acknowledge Dokja's presence. If you have any objections, let's hear it. Objections? So who we gonna pick? Move it! Take your foot off me. Man, I hope he crushes his skull. Who the hell are you to just burst in and step? Security! Where are the guards? There are no guards. Damn, he really did. I mean, it's Junghyuk. Come on, it's Junghyuk. Just a bunch of security can't hold back Junghyuk, bro. I guess there aren't any. Then I'll tell you who will be in the scenario. Dokja be just sitting like this. He knows he's gonna get picked regardless. Omniscient Reader, episode 120, chapter 23, Abandoned World part 4. He's pissed. He's always pissed. I don't know why he's always pissed whenever he sees Dokja though. Glance. Why are you so calm? Because he knows he's gonna get picked, obviously. Come on. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the same boat as you. Because Junghyuk has already acknowledged me as his ally. Although he keeps threatening me, saying that the contract period is over, he pretty much admitted that he needs me. Bro, what happened to the contract though? What happened to the payback? We owed Dokja, not Dokja, Junghyuk. Didn't he go to a whole side quest just to get stronger for the punch? The first member will be Dokja's just waiting to hear his name. Of course, his face. The first member will be, of course, me. That's kind of funny. Junghyuk being funny? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Why wouldn't he be on the list that he made himself? Oh, Jihye is here. Second, imagine if he does not call out Dokja's name though for the entire segment. He just says in the end, you're in as well. Jihye Lee, Robi just hating like this. A little surprising. I thought it'd be me. It's kind of annoying. Well, I wasn't a member of his original group after all. The others might be upset if I get called before they do. Bro is literally doing mental gymnastics to justify himself. What? He may seem cold, but he actually cares for people he considers his own. I get you, man. This is gonna be hilarious, isn't it? It's really gonna be hilarious. Dokja doing mental gymnastics. Okay. Third is Seolwali. Nod. Of course, the doctor. There's still 7 spots left. There's still a chance for us. Those 3 are the only ones in the Supreme King's group. He'll have to choose people from outside his group before the remaining group for the remaining spots. We're the strongest of all the remaining people after all. Bro, do you guys really think you're the strongest? Come on. Gosh, I can read them all like a book. But too bad. Next up will be me. It's not gonna be him. Right? The 4th member is Yongsung. Oh man, his face. Holy. His face. Bro, what did Junghyuk do to him for him to get this traumatized of Junghyuk? What? Do you mean me? 5th, Huiwon Jong. Of course, Huiwon. Me? The 6th is Gilyang. Even Gilyang. Huh? What? Even Gilly? Okay, okay. I thought he was glancing at Dokja for a second there, but no. It's Yoshin. Oh, bro is protecting his sister. Bro is protecting his sister? Yeah, that's more fucked up, right? It's more worse than military training for Hyung Song. What did Junghyuk even do? And come on, say it. Say it. Right, it's finally my turn. You saved the best for the last, right? No wonder he's the main character. He's no. He knows how to. He knows how to run a show. Bro is still munching. This is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be hilarious. He really does not want to say his name. What is that expression though? Why are you making that expression? You all can decide the rest. He left them on red. What? Choke. Damn, he really choked on that biscuit, huh? Choking on what I get, but damn biscuit. Cough, cough, cough. GA is just having so much fun with this. What? Is that it? Really? What about me? What about me? This is romance. Okay. The fight between boyfriends? But why is he even mad at Dokja though? What did he even do? Is it about the punch, the jab he gave him in the throne? At the throne? Weren't you two friends? That's what I thought too. That's what I thought. Constellation, Demon and Judge of Fire is smiling contently. Wait. What? I mean, we all know Uriel is a big Dokja and Yujung shipper. And she's smiling right now. Why? Mister, didn't you talk to Master last night? I thought you'd definitely be in the list. Be on the list. Not the Epstein list, alright? Be on the list. Last night? Weren't we at Underworld in the last... Yeah, what happened then? Huh? No way. No way. Did he see Sangha and Dokja in that... What? Is that why he's mad? Because he saw Dokja having a moment with Sangha? Okay. But then again, Uriel is smiling contently. Bro, Master said that he was going to see you last night. Around what time? Around 1 or 2 a.m. before you were sleeping. We were having booze then. That must have been right before I visited the underworld. What was I doing? Yeah, what were you doing, Dokja? Do you remember what you were doing? I was awake then, but Junghyuk didn't come. Oh, he didn't come? Dokja was cheating. So Junghyuk is just mad because his boyfriend is just cheating on him with Sangha. Man, what is... So even Junghyuk, huh? Okay. Wait, before I visited the underworld, then I was drinking with Sangha and this whole thing happened? Yep. Yeah. Constellation, god of alcohol and ecstasy, smiles mischievously. He knew Junghyuk was watching, bro. No way. Constellation, Demon and Judge of Fire is smiling contently. You have been gifted 500 coins. He really is pissed. Dokja for the streets, bro. Dokja for the streets. Wait. I thought this was not... I think this is a misunderstanding, but this is not a misunderstanding. It really is. Did he see that? I guess he did. It's even more funny because it's Junghyuk, the usual cocky, arrogant bastard. Did he see that? Okay. So we got caught with Sangha. You kissed Sangha? I mean, they did not kiss, right? They did not do that. No, that's not what I said. Were you even listening to me? Oh, God. Dokja, the last person you should be asking is who you want right now. I think who's mature enough to even talk with these kind of things? Definitely not Hyung Song. I don't think who you want either. Maybe Jihye can help us. Are you sure it was because of Dionysus? Maybe you pretended to be drunk. Damn, we won. Okay. It was because of Dionysus and nothing happened between the two of us. Nothing happened. You know, this is the weirdest thing, right? I don't necessarily ship Dokja and Junghyuk, but I ship Dokja with Uiwon and Han Soo-young though. Not even Sangha. Not even Sangha though. It's kind of funny to me how Junghyuk is just mad because he was having a moment with... He was cheating. Holy moly. Maybe that's what Junghyuk saw. So he's left you out of as a courtesy. Because he left him out because he has a person he likes, person he loves, to take care of them. I think Youngsung is cooking here something, but he's not the type of person who would do that. And even if Junghyuk had seen you two kiss, I don't see why he'd be offended by that. We didn't kiss. Yeah, why would he be offended by that? Unless he likes to take them from the back. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire says that is camaraderie. Camaraderie? Huh? Camaraderie? Bro, she's... Jihye is having a time of her life. Jihye is popping off. Is that what your supporting constellation said? Camaraderie. What's that supposed to mean? Saving your friend, I guess. Camaraderie. Saving your friend from the suffering so he can have a good life with a loved one. Yeah, also let's not forget that comrade literally means gay in Korea. Ay. We are never escaping the gay allegations, are we? If that's the case, I think I understand. Come to think of it, I'd be offended too. I'm sorry, who? Come to think of it, I'd be offended too. If I caught you doing something like that. What? I mean, huh? Youngsung? Exactly. Huh? What? I mean, time after time we did see that Youngsung really felt comfortable with Dokja, but every time he sees Dokja, there's a literal golden retriever that comes out of him. So, is this why? Does he also swing that way? I hope not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but still, holy shit. Okay, on to the next one. I think it's more like, how dare you do this while we are risking our lives to just survive, you know? Something like that. I don't think Youngsung is that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Come to think of it, I'd be offended too if I caught you doing something like that, Dokja. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is excited to hear such a unexpected statement. Why would you be upset, Youngsung? Yeah, I think what Youngsung means right now is, how dare you try to have a moment with a pretty girl when we are risking our lives to save the world right now. Something like that, you know? Yeah, you're right. Why are the kids listening on this? Dokja, put the kid somewhere else. I put my life on the line in every scenario I take part in. Exactly, bro. Exactly, it's the same thing as I said. You're literally putting a life on the line, and how can you do this? Both me as well as Mr. Junghyuk are training each morning in order to survive in the upcoming scenario. We repeatedly train ourselves rigorously day after day so that we may be able to protect our comrades in battle. What? I think that's the real definition of camaraderie, right? Yeah. I choose to believe this is the real definition of camaraderie. What? And if a comrade of mine who should have my back was doing something like that because he was overcome by lust, how could I be not upset? Based? And if someone who went to an all-boys middle school and high school saw that, they would crash out. They would really crash out. Who are you talking about right now? Of course, himself. Well, I'm just saying that anyone would feel betrayed. A slight projection from Youngsung, but I think that's more the case, right? Not Junghyuk actually having feelings for Dokja than... No. I think this is an actual case. But is it though? Who knows? From what I've seen so far, Mr. Junghyuk was a man of self-restraint and has always been very materialistic in every sense of the word, despite not being military. Yeah, he is very self-restrained. He didn't do anything to his previous wife either. Bro, what? Just a moment. It would be natural for someone like him to react strongly to something that could disrupt his line of command. He must have felt his camaraderie falling apart. Let's not forget that he still has his previous regression wife beside him. Of course, she doesn't know, but still. Is that it? Well, I guess that does make sense. Could he be right? Would you believe this? I believe this one. I don't know. But I kind of want to choose to believe that Junghyuk is actually gay. He's a closet gay and he's just really mad for catching Dokja in that side with Sangha. How dare you go after some other woman while he has me? Constellation, Demonic Judge of Fire nods in agreement. How pathetic you've been chasing tail all this time. Oh, flashback? Anyone who has such lustful desires will be removed from the party, from the team, as they are prone to cause trouble. Oh, so in the original novel, he did do this. He did kind of do this. Damn it. He did say something along those lines in the third round. And you just got to that. Nah. He's just bitter because he did not get the first lip to lip with Dokja. I wouldn't feel so bad about it if I had actually kissed her. And yeah, that's actually fucked up, right? We did not even do the deed. And how we're just getting blamed for something we did not do. But damn, bro. It's too late to tell him that it's all a misunderstanding. Mr. Dokja Kim, we were thinking of choosing the remaining participants. Sangha is still passed out. Bro, did he get a new phone? Is this the same phone that he took from where the hell are Myunsop and anyone remember him? Myunsop and Sanguk? Where the hell are they? Are they even alive right now? We have 4 remaining since the Supreme King decided to take 6 people with him. We'll have to pick 4 people here. Since there are only 4 of us left, how about we battle it out between us? Exactly. That's the best thing. Excuse me, guys. I think the ball leader, not the ball leader. What's his name? The one-eyed fortune teller is spitting facts. Spitting facts. Just duke it out. Whoever is strongest, they will be going. Alright. Yonsong station. Off-screened. They gave up. Damn. They really did off-screen them, huh? Even the King of Beauty. Bro just gave up. Well, I'll just stay back. Someone needs to be here to rule over the people. I think the neutral king has the best possible action to cause, right? He's just neutral. He doesn't go there or here. Who will win? Of course, Dokja. Of course. Bro, what about the King of Wanderers? Where is she? Where is mom? Where's my jacket hat? The 10 who have just been selected are only the starter members. So be on standby. The second batch should be sent in soon. Why does Dokja look like that? Yo, what's with that look though? The second batch should be sent in soon. We should have done this to begin with. Exactly, Braga. Exactly. It is what it is. Now that you earned 4 spots, who are you sending in? Well, me of course. He's just copying his boyfriend around. And that child? Really? Yushin's happy? Papa is gonna take care of her. And the remaining 2. It's not me, is it? I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jiwon. No, it isn't you, Jiwon. Fine. You go ahead. I have some business to take care of. Business? What kind of business? Let's find some place where we can lay Miss Sangha down. Among all this, everything happened now. Sangha just missed it, bro. Sangha just missed every flicking point. Oh, Dokja? Is the King of Wanderers still there? Is mom still there? Wait. Let me just lock in. The King of Wanderers. Who bought the water bottles here? Alright. You must have made many friends. Damn, bro. The look in his eyes. Long time no see, mother. Yeah. I think this is dad, right? I think this is Dokja's father. I don't know why she killed him, but there should be a good reason, right? Okay. Mother. This is the conversation that I've been waiting for. I really want to know what happened in the past. Omniscient Reader, episode 121, chapter 23. Abandoned World, part 5. Yes, you did tell me. Something was indeed coming. Flashback. We finally getting to see her face. Crack. A long time. We saw each other last time. Oh, she kind of fine though. Not gonna lie. I mean, the last time was when we told her that when she told us that they're gonna handle the catastrophe in the east. That was the last time we saw her, right? I just passed you by then. She's still the same. She only looks as if she's in her late 30s. People used to ask me if she was my cousin when I was younger. Damn, bro. So she was a young mother, okay? She only looks as if she's in her late 30s, but that's not her actual age. I thought of just ignoring her and moving on, but I need her help to complete the upcoming scenario. When did you get out of prison? A while ago. Were you in Seoul? I was just visiting to see someone. Dokja? Were you visiting to see Dokja? This is a mother-son conversation, by the way. Right. So that's how you got trapped in the Seoul dome. That's right. So hold up. So you're saying that she was in prison somewhere else outside of Seoul, and she just came to Seoul recently? She was not originally placed in prison in Seoul? Or did she just got out of prison and went somewhere else? That's right. If you were released, then why are you wearing that prisoner's uniform? Well, because I wanted to make up for what I did. What you did? She's talking about killing Dokja's father. Make up? Ugh, you? Bro, the look of disgust in his eyes. Why? All human beings are prisoners. They all live in cells of their own. That's kinda deep actually. Just as arrogant as ever. She really hasn't changed at all. Shouldn't you thank me at least? Things would be difficult without me. So, my question is, how the hell does she know TWSA? Has she read about it? No, I don't think Dokja told her though. Did she just get bored in prison and just read the novel, pirating it? Well, she's right. She led her people and defeated the catastrophe of the north. Okay, it's the north, not the east. Even though it was weak, it still was a catastrophe. You don't even seem pleased to see me when it's been so long. Do you really want something like that? A little. I mean, she might have some good reason, right, why she killed the father. She won't just unalive the kid's parent just like that. Or maybe she is that crazy. Person skill, lie detection level 1 has been activated. She wants him to be pleased for meeting her, and she said a little bit. Man, I swear to God, if she just lied right now. Okay. That better not be a lie. Okay. The statement just now was confirmed to be a lie. Damn, bro. This is ridiculous. I knew she was lying, but I just had to check. You managed to survive all what's happened so far. I'm impressed. It's all thanks to the stories you told. Oh, Dokja. I thought she went to prison after. I thought he read this TWSA after her being in prison, but no. Okay. Let's just see. It's all thanks to the stories you told me, just as I thought. You're probably the only kid in the world who told his imprisoned mother about some book he's read. Damn. So he just went to the prison and I guess he did not have anything else to say, right? I mean, come on, he's just a kid. And his father is dead, his mom is in prison, he doesn't seem to have any friends. What kind of topics do you even talk about at that kind of situation, bro? Because there was nothing else to talk about. Exactly. What do you even talk about in this kind of situation? You don't know why your mom... Does Dokja even know why his mom killed his father? Does he know why? I guess he was still a kid, right? Or is that a recent thing? That book, bro. 17-year-old Dokja, I think. 17-year-old Dokja going through it was my everything. That book was my everything. Hidden scenario serpent hunting. Main scenario sex. Okay. Damn, man. The only thing that Dokja could muster up to even think to talk to his mom is just a book that he read. He did not have any much interesting topics. That's kind of messed up if you think about it. You have a kid here who doesn't... I wonder from how many years is she even in prison, right? I don't know the year system that they place for murderers. How many years do murderers even get in Seoul prison? Alright, on to the next one. Omniscient Reader, episode 112, chapter 23, Abandoned World part 6. That book was my everything. Look at his eyes here though. So dead. Devoid of life even. Was my everything. If it wasn't for TWSA, if the author hadn't serialized that story, I wouldn't be standing here right now. It's just a third-rate garbage. Here's the thing, right? Doesn't matter how garbage a story is. If one person just enjoys that garbage for what it is and just relates, you don't even have to relate it, right? Some people just find it funny. Some people just Do it for the love of the game. Doesn't matter if it's garbage or not. In the end of the day, if you're enjoying that shit, that's all that matters. That's stuck now though. That really stuck now. It's all thanks to that third rate garbage novel that you were able to survive, wasn't it? And again though, who is TLS-123? I mean, the schizo theory I had was TLS-123 is actually Dokja who's sending back these chapters in form of the novel. So he could... Wait, did I say that? Yeah, so he could actually guide Junghyuk in the present in that kind of way. Wait, where am I going with this? No, it's not Dokja. It's TLS-123, Dokja. Yeah, I think yeah. Dokja is TLS-123. Maybe that you were able to survive, wasn't it? Constellation, Prisoner of Golden Headband is watching you with great interest. Also, I just remembered. Remember how Han So-young, when Dokja asked her, why did you plagiarize this? And Han So-young was just persistently saying that she did not plagiarize this, and he used a lie detection and she wasn't lying. And then again, it doesn't mean that the same idea doesn't come across different people, but still, I think my two main options for who TLS-123 is, it's either Dokja himself or Han So-young. Maybe. The Han So-young thing I'm not so sure about, but the Dokja thing, 70%. Yeah, she said she dreamt it. That's so sus when she says it like that. She dreamt it. What? Constellation, Prisoner of Golden Headband is watching you with great interest. Constellation, Secret Plotter is watching you with mysterious eyes. Damn, the Constellations are just watching family drama right now. Which attribute did you get? Constellation, Demonic Judge of Fire is watching you with pity. I'm guessing it might have to do something with the stories I've told you. Right, the attributes you get are coherent to what you were doing in the past, right? Same as Gillian, he was insect fanatic and he got insect based skills, interspecies communication. Why should I tell you? If you still think of me as your child, I doubt you even think of me as your mom. Damn bro, he played the card by saying, if you think of me as your child, tell me. But she just said, I doubt you even think of me as a mom though. This conversation, a little. I want her to use the lie detection skill now. I want her to use the lie detection skill. Bro, come on. Don't lie now. Lie detection. Oh, she used Kata. What's her name again? Sung-young Lee has used lie detection level 1. Sung-young Lee has confirmed that you're telling a lie. It just runs in the family, huh? It really just runs in the family. They really are son and mom. Truly. This is kind of fucked up and funny at the same time. But she even has that skill already. She really must be my mom. Yeah. Do you still blame me for what? For killing my father? What? Man, I don't know what the father did. Maybe he was a abusive partner, abusive parent, or he was just crashing out every moment he got. That's why one day she just couldn't take it and she just decided to end it. Maybe. I'm not here to talk about that. Damn it. I can't tell if she's acting or if she's sincere. That look though, I think that's sincere. That really is sincere, maybe. Maybe. Your father was a bad man. I know. Oh, okay. He was alright. Sangha finally woke up, but still, that doesn't mean you could do what you did to him. Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices for a better life. I don't know what's the situation in Seoul, right? Sometimes you don't really get the justice that you deserve for some kind of crimes. So I can't really talk about Seoul's system right now. That's just nonsense. When you murder someone, you have to pay the price for your actions. Is Dokja just crashing out? Is Dokja just being a brat right now? I kind of feel he's just being a brat right now. I don't know why, but I just keep getting that senses right now. I see all that reading has made you quite an adequate speaker. I mean, he is kind of right that you shouldn't be killing others. That's not the only answer you have, but sometimes it is the only answer you have. To me, my life seemed even more unreal than that novel. All because of you. Is blaming mom really the right thing right now? I don't know, man. I'm kind of conflicted by this. At the side, you have a father that's pretty much toxic. Maybe he came home drunk and beat their asses. I don't know. And you have a mom who couldn't tolerate it and just decided to end it all. And you're right now blaming the mom who couldn't endure it. Are you telling her to you could have just endured it? I don't think this is the right stance, Dokja. Maybe you know what? He's just angry that the situations he's been put through because of what his mom did, you know. Maybe the aftermath was that ugly, I think. Maybe. I mean, the bullying he must have faced for that thing that his mom did. I bet Minho song just called his mom just a son of a murderer, something like that. Come on. Come on. You know why I came to see you, right? Well, we can both detect lies, so let's just cut the act. Do you know the old lady with the inmate number 406? Let me do. Huh? What? You need a old lady with the inmate number 406? Lend her to me, okay? Yeah, even I think Dokja does not actually. Does he? No. I think Dokja actually hates his mom because the aftermath of what happened after her killing his father. I think the better thing to say right now is the bullying he faced, the isolation he faced. He thinks it's all because of his mom. He just thinks, what if his mom did not do this and I just endured it? Would his life be any better? I think that's the kind of argument that I'm getting right now. I don't think Dokja actually hates his mom or means what he said to her. He just wants to trigger his mom to get some reaction out of her, like a child asking a absent parental love. Yeah, I think absent parental love, I think that's one of the reasons. But wait. You might be better off taking that incarnation who has Junghyuk as the supporting constellation, but Junghyuk is one of your closest allies, and that old lady will be more help to me. Right, I can see why, seeing that we are up against. But how did you know what supporting constellation inmate 406 had? I can't tell you. You must have a skill that lets you find out people's supporting constellation. Flinch. Got him. Damn, bro. She's too good with it. She's goaded with it. Yeah, you're right. We don't know what kind of relationship they had for that incident also as well, right? Maybe it was always a toxic relationship with Dokja and his parents. Or maybe she just tried this all to protect him and Dokja is just taking this in the wrong way. We just have to see the flashback when it comes. You must have a skill that lets you find out someone's supporting constellation. Flinch. Damn it. I really should watch what I say in front of her. Are you going to lend her to me or not? I will, but why don't you introduce me to your friends next time? Oh, she just wants to see the people that her son is hanging around with. That's kind of sweet actually. Huh? Dokja does not believe his ears. Dokja cannot climb. She got me. Bringing out the worst in people is what she does best. How though? How though? Bro, I just can't go with the word right now. Dokja, it's about time you faced reality. Oh? Wait. Reality? It's about time you faced reality. Even if all of this fiction became a reality, you should never believe them to be real. Huh? It's about time you faced reality. Even if all this fiction became a reality, you should never believe them to be real. You know how Dokja was saying there's a wall between him and the world of TWSA and the mechanics of the fourth wall? The more he believes that the things happening is not real, the more stronger the fourth wall gets. And when the person thinks like from the past gets to him, the fourth wall just kind of shakes because he thinks the reality is coming near him. Is the world of TWSA just I don't know, an escapism? I mean, it is kind of an escapism for Dokja, but still, the whole thing that came to life is just Dokja's doing for his mental sanity, huh? Man, I could see the potential of the story right now. The fourth wall is shaking violently. Yeah, whenever Dokja is confronted with the reality, the shock is just so profound that even the fourth wall shakes violently. He just needs to believe them that these are real and the fourth wall just shakes. Just a few words from her and my whole world is shaking violently. And this reaction though, this is the kind of reaction that when you tell a kid to get off the freaking game and go touch some grass. Yeah, how can she say this to me? This is my whole world. She's the person who reminds me the most of the reality that I hate so much. And the wording here, the reality, bro. Do you understand? Stigma self-justification level 1 is activated. She's using a skill? Stigma? Self-justification level 1 is activated. He is kind of shocked that he asked about his friends. Yeah. Hate her. I hate that she's trying to be a mom all of a sudden when too much time has passed to turn things back to the way they were. The fourth wall is beginning to shake less. You're right. I take fiction to be reality. Why? Because that's just the way I lived all these years. How did Dokja live though? By consuming the same novel again and again and again, to the point where he literally became parasocial to the characters of the world of TWSA. He does not see them as characters. He kind of sees them as his own family, right? Huiwon. I don't think of Huiwon though. Huiwon was not supposed to be in the original story. Junghyuk, Jihye, Yushin, and even the way Yushin just said, I don't even know you, but yet you still understand me. Yeah, I think the many characters have said that before. Even Yongsong said that before. Yeah, bro. It might seem pathetic to you, but know this. At least I don't. Don't? Sell off reality to be fiction like you did. Sell off reality to be fiction like you did? What are you talking about though? Sell off reality to be fiction like you did? And he just stormed off. Brother, explain. So sell off reality to be fiction like you did? Man, I wonder what mom's thinking though. Blab. Oh, okay. Sangha, what, were you listening? Were you eavesdropping at us? What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you were taking so long. So you just came to check up on us. Did you hear us? I don't think so, right? There was a noise cancelling system there. There's more. Did she actually eavesdrop on us? Did she hear anything? How's your hangover? I'm fine. I've heard you carried me back here. I'm sorry. I've been nothing but a nuisance again, bro. Don't let Junghyuk see her. He's gonna kill her, bro. It's fine. You were only trying to look after me. Did you hear everything? Did you? I think she did. From her expression, I think she did. Yeah. Bro, wasn't there a noise cancellation skill active there? What happened to it? Damn it. Wasn't there a sound wave blocking skill in place? Did Junghyuk break it? Of course. This guy. Junghyuk broke it when he made that dramatic entrance. You must have found it rather strange why a mother and a son would talk like that to each other. No, not at all. Not at all. Sangha, you should be questioning more. Honestly, Sangha, you should be questioning more. Do you want to know why? I want to know why. If it's okay with you. Okay, Dokja's lore. Get ready, guys. Let's log the fuck in. My mouth. That's the one way to tell a story. That's one way to open a story. My mother killed my father. Bro, it's so fucked up that it's funny. That's one way to open up a story and serve time in the prison for it. It may sound a little harsh, but my father was someone who deserved that. So he does know. He does know. Domestic violence, gambling, dead. Everything. He beat us every day while he was alive. Every day, bro. No wonder she killed him. Even Dokja with a bottle. And one day my mom mustered up the courage and ended up doing something about it. She was just trying to protect her child, bro. I think she was just trying to protect Dokja. I thought rumors had gotten around at work already. I guess you didn't hear. Oh, remember when we met someone from Minosoft, Dokja's co-worker, his only friend, where he used to hang out in the rooftop? He kinda hinted the rumors thing, right? That's the first time we got to know there were actual rumors spreading around in the office. You must be even more confused now as to why I hate my mother when she did what she did to end our suffering. It puzzles you, doesn't it? Dokja's talking to me right now. Yes, it puzzles me. Holy shit. No, Not at all. I may not be able to understand you fully, but you think I should forgive her for what she did, right? Is there more to the story, or is that it? I mean, the answer for this question is the context, what happened after and before. How was your relationship before, and how did the consequences affect you? I mean, even if the consequences were there, in the end of the day, she only did what she did to protect Dokja in the end. I think that's why she did it though. Calm down, I'm gonna read it, calm down. Do you know a book called A Murderous Notes from the Underground? A what? A Murderous Note from Underground? I think I've heard of it. It was a bestseller, wasn't it? Change of topic. She got so excited with changing the topics. It was an essay a woman wrote while she was in prison for kill. She just made it into a freaking novel. What? I mean, he did kind of say she converted the reality into fiction and sold it. It was critically acclaimed. The critics called it Korea's very own Notes from the Underground. It's been way overrated, of course. Overrated. Man. The realization, Sangha. I see you, girl. Damn. The school bullies have even more hammer now. Holy moly. Okay, that's right. It was my mom who wrote it. But why did she write it though? You would think that something like this you want to keep it hidden, but why did she publicly admitted that? I mean, not even admitting, bro. Why did she even write that? It's as if she wants everyone to believe that this incident happened. What? Hidden scenario, serpent hunting. Category hidden. Difficulty S-. Clear conditions. Hunt down the target in the next scenario of the holy shit. Hunt down the target in the area where the 6th main scenario is held. Time limit until the end of the main scenario. Reward 80,000 coins and the trust of the king. Queen of the darkest spring. Penalty for failure, you will be banned from entering the underworld. Main scenario 6, category main, difficulty, clear conditions, time limit, reward, penalty for failure. No idea. Alright. In the novel, Dokja thinks perhaps for a person who grown up in a healthy family, this is the wildest violence against Sangha. I mean, at this point, Dokja is just trauma dumping onto Sangha, but I think it's a good thing though.